Okay, here we go. Yes, let's see a reminder. The party's next journey takes them to a scorching hot island where sandy deserts stretch as far as the eye can see. As they explore, they come across the Temple Palace, a structure that has certainly seen better days. Inside, they meet a local man called Hadid. Solemnly, Hadid tells the party that the Temple Palace is where desert dwellers are laid to rest, but that it has recently been despoiled by monsters. He urges them to visit the local village where they should be welcomed and to never return to the Temple Palace. Okay. Seems a bit loud. Let me just turn it down from my point. Perfection. Okay, so we were here and we needed to meet with someone. Okay. Let's meet up with them immediately. Like that someone posted a comment on Twitter the other day. X said, "You're playing Dragon Quest. You wouldn't know what a good game is." Oh my god. People are so mean. Truly, I did not expect to receive visitors at a time such as this. You say that a man you met at the Temple Palace told you of our village. Cough, cough. Please excuse me. My health has deteriorated a great deal of late. Still, I must not complain. I am greatly privileged to remain alive. The news that there are monsters in the temple is terribly distressing, however. Now, you must be fatigued following your journey. Please, you must spend the night at my house. The room of my son is on the second level. It is unoccupied at present.
Well, well.
Please go up to the second level and rest. The room belongs to Elder Khalid's son and heir, but he left the village a while ago and has yet to return. Isn't that nice of you? Let's go outside and check out the view for a sec. Ooh. Hello, lady. Mumble mutter. Hadid. What? Oh, I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my boy, Hadid. I do apologize. I should have greeted you right away, but my body often refuses to cooperate with me of late. Alright, time to rest. Night-night. Cheers.
Well, well.
Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Elder Khalid wishes to speak with you. He awaits you downstairs. Ah. You have awoken, I see. I trust that you enjoy a restful sleep. Now, you have observed the situation outside the village for yourselves. We desert dwellers have been besieged by monsters for some time. It all began when we commenced the construction of a great likeness of the spirit of the land. That is what drew their attention. Upon pain of death, they demanded that we build the likeness of the great evil instead. We had no choice but to obey. What is more, they demanded that we relinquish one young maiden from the village into their clutches each year. Her Majesty, Queen Fertiti, went to the monsters and offered herself instead. Alas, we have not heard from her since. Not long after her departure, the skies grew dark and the sun ceased to shine upon the suns. Queen Fertiti's temple palace lies abandoned and blighted, and within it, monsters frolic with abandon. What is more, there is no one remaining in Al-Balad who is capable of driving the monsters away. Okay. It is a terrible situation, dear travelers. You would do well to leave this desert, never to return. Children such as yourselves cannot hope to defy the monsters who torment us. Be sure to avoid the temple palace if you value your lives. And people realize that telling us to stay away from certain places only makes us want to go there even more. On that note, let's head back to the temple palace. We've got monsters to get rid of. I am with her on that one. I am so with her on that one. Why are those stupid monsters always causing trouble wherever we go? It makes me really, really hungry. Angry. Ah, my leg is itchy. Alright, let's go beat up some monsters. From what I remember, I can easily take these guys down. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah. Alright, let's get him. Rain magic. Oh, nice. We're doing well. Let's bang him. Whoa! Chill, dude. I don't remember what... Okay, we're pretty strong. We've been doing well. A seed of resilience. Hi. No, you don't. Eh. Yatta. Yeah. Get him. Bang. Dang. Their aim is terrible.
That was easy.
Yep. Oh, come on. I thought we were over that. Yep. Smash.
All in a day's work.
That's better. Let's run for it. Whee! Yoink. Okay, now let's see. Where do we need to go? So there are shops in here and things like that. Hello? Nobody home? Yes, there's no one in the bed chamber. Maybe we need to go downstairs. Oh, I'm not going through those. No one here? Whoa! What is that? Is this just a feeling in my bones, or do I detect the stench of human blood? Bring it. Maybe we should heal first. Better safe than sorry. Alright, now we're ready. Bring it. What? What?
I didn't think there were any of you lot left.
Oh, there's
What
plenty
a
of us.
pleasant surprise. This should be a rib-tickling little experience. There's nothing better than having a real live human to toy with from time to time.
Who's gonna toy with who, I wonder?
You are mine now, foul beast. The acts you have perpetrated upon my brethren are unforgivable. I will not rest until you have been torn asunder. Huh?
What? Hi. What's up?
You! Why have you come back here?
Just for funsies.
I told you never to return to the temple palace.
Not the boss of me.
Well, it's clearly my lucky day. Just look at all these toys I got to play with now.
Gonna shove that donkey up.
Come here, you lot. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Get it? Because he's a skeleton.
As do I with you, repulsive creature.
A repulsive creature.
I suppose we must do battle alongside each other for now, travelers. Do not impede me, or you will be sorry.
I don't know who's going to be sorry here, mate. But anyway. Let's get him! Boss battle! Yay! A skeleton squire. Hey! Alright, should we do like... Significantly reduces defense. So these are all debuffs. Reduces the attack. Slightly reduces defense. Significantly reduces the defense. Let's see if this works. It did work.
Let's go!
Applying knee. Against airborne enemies. Channeling uses energies to also increase their attack power. Back at ya. Sidesteps incoming physical attacks and deals damage to a random enemy. Let's do Claptrap. Dude. Alright. Metal body first. Keep the user safe from harm after slamming into a single enemy. Bashes a single enemy, potentially reducing their attack power. Slashes enemy randomly at the enemy 4 times in quick succession. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's get serious. Burns a single enemy with a large fireball. Let's try this.
Rizzo!
Get him. Gotta focus. Oh no. Wait, the donkeys? No, I don't think... Potentially reducing their attack power. Let's try attack. Not bad. Okay, we need to heal. Let's freeze one. Unfortunately, we need to heal.
Hang in there! Oh, cheers!
Oh, you creep. He's lowered our defenses. That's what sucks. Come on, you're not dead yet.
Thank you!
Out of MP. Nice job. Bang. Nice. He's out of MP. We can take our time with him. Mini? No, that won't work.
Come on, don't!
Yeehaw! KO Ken! Oh, come on, die already. No NT. Why are you so annoyingly strong? He's not strong. We're weak. Nice. Slash.
Hey, boys, please!
Oh, would you just die already? You don't have a room too, buddy. Finish him.
Easy peasy.
Nice. 546, not bad. Who leveled up? I leveled up. Well, the MC leveled up.
But wait! You don't want to lay these old bones to rest just yet. Trust
Better believe we do.
Do not demean yourself by begging for mercy, worm.
Worm.
Do you truly think it will have any effect?
Just
He's banging the
listen for
door.
a minute. You recognize this necklace, don't you? That's right. It belonged to your queen.
Ooh.
And I didn't have to bash her over the skull to get it either. She gave it to me of her own free will.
Hey, Willie.
Now, as I understand it, you desert dwellers have to do what the owner of the necklace tells you. So
what?
Have you quite finished?
Hey, wait! Isn't there an ounce of mercy in that skeleton of yours?
No. Ow. You're done. Okay.
This necklace is an heirloom of our royal family. It is unthinkable that Queen Fertiti would willingly relinquish it to a filthy monster.
Not willingly.
You appear to be hurt. Allow me to administer to
I'm
your
fine.
wounds.
Hey, if you want to heal us. No issues here. Sweet.
Now, did you not hear me the first time I told you never to return to the Temple Palace? You must have sand between
We
your
heard
ears.
you, we just chose to ignore you.
Outsiders such as you have no business meddling in desert affairs. Still, I am grateful for your
That's
support
better.
in this battle. Come, let us return to the village. We will
The
speak
village.
further there.
Back and forth, back and forth. This makes
This
things...
makes things most difficult.
Oh, okay. He's still talking.
A violent sandstorm is raging outside. We have no choice but to wait for it to pass. Now, where would be the best place to see out the storm?
The Queen's Chambers?
Ah, yes. Come. We must venture below ground.
Sounds like a good idea.
I assume you have nothing with which to occupy yourselves while we wait for the sandstorm to pass.
I
Then
don't know.
please,
Nice.
you must assist me with the digging of fresh graves.
We're not going to dig our own graves.
You wish
It's
to
not that
involve
bad.
yourselves in our affairs, did you not? What better way than to sift through our very bones?
Easy does it. You don't want those bones
Oh.
crunched into dust.
Oh, for their graves. I thought you wanted us to dig our own graves. I'm like, dude, it's just a sandstorm. It'll pass.
Why am I the one digging these stupid graves, huh?
Because you
My
volunteered.
clothes are absolutely ruined.
You do not enjoy digging? Then
Who
perhaps
does?
you would prefer to carry the corpses instead.
Fine. I'll get back on my knees in the dirt, shall I?
Yoink. Seems like they're coming out of the...
You know, it occurs to me that I have not yet asked your names.
True.
Now it occurs to you. Typical. Still, better late than never, I suppose. My name's Maribel. I'm Roth. Nice to meet you.
Hunter introduces himself and tells Hadid a little bit about himself and his friends.
You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one,
Indeed, sir.
and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters, just as is happening here in my beloved desert.
That's what I'm assuming he said.
Interesting. But you must understand, our suffering has not been caused by monsters alone. Our queen must also bear responsibility.
Why is that?
Indeed. You heard what the beast said about the necklace. Queen Fertiti must have given it to him in an attempt to barter for her life.
She was desperate.
Do you not see what this means? She has abandoned her subjects in order to save herself.
Look who's...
But I am too tired to speak of this now. We will talk more tomorrow.
What's the view like from your high
Please.
horse?
Rest your weary bodies. I will keep watch and ensure that you come to no harm.
Having carefully laid all the bones to rest, the party settled down to get some sleep. Then, the next day... I like that sound. Would make for a good ringtone. He's sleeping on his doggo.
Oh,
You have awoken, I see. Wait, I need to do the accent. Then shall I tell you the story of the Temple Palace? Not so long ago, this was a magnificent edifice, towering tall and proud above the sands. Those same sands have always been home to monsters, but only in small numbers. Nevertheless, it was decided by the Queen that a great likeness of the spirit of the land must be built, in order to intimidate those few monsters into leaving her domain. The men of Al-Balad toiled hard to produce this great edifice, but far from driving the fiends away, it drew the attention of their lord and master. The desert was flooded with monsters, and many of our people were lost in the fight to keep the great likeness from coming to harm in the onslaught that followed. And all this was for naught. There was not even a need to build it. We were more than capable of defending ourselves without this great extravagance. Curses! Now the temple palace lies in ruins, and countless of our brethren are dead, all thanks to the foolish whim of a ruler who would not listen to sense. So it doesn't work? Yet, despite this travesty, I am the only person in the village who is willing to speak out. Such injustice! In any case, the storm appears to have died down. I will return to Al-Balad. Meet me there. Okay. Hunter, I've just remembered something important. I didn't have any dinner last night. No wonder I'm starving. That's the important thing you remembered. Anyway. Wait, how do we leave? Oh, upstairs. And out we go. See ya. Why is he waiting for me outside?
Right.
Come, I have waited for you long enough. Let us enter the village without further delay.
Oh,
Surely not. He lives. Master Hadid lives. Everyone, come quickly. Master Hadid is alive.
oh,
I cannot begin to explain my relief at seeing Master Hadid return to Al-Balad, alive and well. I wonder if Master Hadid has found the serpent, or Queen Fertiti, or the young men who were forced to build that monstrous likeness. So many questions. I must speak to Master Hadid right away. I always believed that Master Hadid would return. Indeed, I have been stockpiling weapons, ready for the moment when he would lead the charge into the monster's stronghold, atop the serpent's scaly hide. Master Hadid has returned and appears to be unharmed. And yet his expression is one of anguish. Perhaps the serpent did not respond to his summoning. As one hope is extinguished, another shall... I have a feeling that this is how... whatever. I missed it. 18th. Wow, that was like... How many days ago was that? A whole week ago, was it? Indeed. Finally, our hero has returned across the vast sandy expanse, across the banks of the mighty Nihil. He has gone to great lengths to seek out the ancient serpent. He must be beyond exhaustion.
Oh,
Can it truly be that Master Hadid has returned? And all this while I was convinced that the monster had eaten him whole. But no, he has returned. Okay.
Ah,
Elder Khalid, father, are you home? It is I, Hadid. I wish to speak with you. Hadid. My dear boy, you were gone a long time. And yet the village has stood firm in your absence. We have suffered no casualties since you left. However, our situation remains dire. The skies above are dark. Queen Fertiti's whereabouts are unknown. We are consumed with anxiety. Indeed, you are our last and only hope. Please tell me that you bring good news. Did you reach the banks of the Nihil? Did you locate the serpent? With its assistance, perhaps we can rid ourselves of the monstrous scourge at last. I have yet to seek out the serpent. What? Father, I assume that you are aware of what the monsters have done to the temple palace. It has been utterly despoiled. The fiends there have to be punished. Fortunately, with the assistance of these travelers, I was able to do just that. We also dug fresh graves for those who perished. They are now at peace. I see. We thank you for your support. Wait, there is more to tell. I found this in the possession of what appeared to be the leader of the monsters infesting the temple palace. But this is... Yes, it is the sacred heirloom of our royal family, passed down through the generations to our current queen.
curses!
She must have given it to the monsters in a pathetic attempt to spare her life. All the troubles that have befallen us are due to her foolishness and ill judgment. This is further proof of that. If she had only listened to me and abandoned the folly of constructing the great likeness, the monsters would never have focused their ire on our kingdom, our home. This necklace has been in the royal family for generations. It is the mark of the Queen of the Desert. How could Fertiti bring herself to place it in a monster's clutches? One who is capable of such an act is not worthy of being called queen. She is responsible for all our woes. Enough, Hadid. Why, Mother, you do not look so well. Does some ailment afflict you? Yes, my boy, the ailment of age. Even walking becomes troublesome as one grows older. Look at me, Hadid. I am so terribly weak. Should monsters attack the village, I would have no hope of escape. It is in order to aid helpless people such as I that Queen Fertiti ordered the construction of the great likeness, so that even the weakest of her subjects might survive and thrive here in the sands of our home. How dare you speak ill of such a person? How dare you... My lady, please. Hadid, living in this world calls for strength of character, and strength of character can only come from a kind heart. You must never forget that. Never. The great likeness was constructed to protect the weak. Still, this does not explain why Queen Fertiti would barter for her life so pathetically. No, I cannot place my trust in her. You understand, do you not? After everything that has been said, you understand my position? Something is hidden here, secreted away beneath a gemstone. I cannot get it free. No, it is stuck fast. Perhaps just one more try. There, I have it. What is this? A folded piece of parchment? In the name of the Suns. It's... What is it, Father? Father, please, you must speak. Tell us what is written on the parchment. By all that is sacred, please, heavenly powers, bestow your manifold protections upon Her Majesty Queen Fertiti. Father? How much drama? If you wish to know its contents, you must read it for yourself. My beloved subjects, beloved indeed. How dare she? Adid reads Queen Fertiti's letter out loud. My beloved subjects, I pray that you are all safe and well. Rest assured that I have come to no harm. I do, however, have sad news to impart. The construction of the likeness of the great evil has been completed. Its completion is the reason why the skies have darkened. My mother Nihil runs high and angry. The monsters increase in number with each passing day. No doubt you are already finding it impossible to fish or to hunt. Hunger must be a daily reality for you, as it is for us. The enslaved men of Al-Balad are alive and well, but I know not for what will become of them now that they have served their purpose. And I do not intend to wait to find out. I must uncover the secret of the likeness's dark power before those who trust in me can come to any further harm. If I can calm the waters of the Nihil, the men will be free to make their escape. I have already bribed he who guards them, though the price was great. But although relinquishing such a sacred heirloom weighed heavily on my heart, it allowed me to secrete within it this letter to you. He to whom it was given often haunts the temple palace. I can only hope that one of you, my faithful subjects, will find him there, and in punishing him, find also my message. Your eternal servant, Queen Fertiti. The plot chickens. Father, I must leave at once. I must find the serpent of the Nihil and ride the river's waters to Her Majesty's aid. Yes, you must go. May the spirit of the land protect you. Thank you, Father. How do you feel about the Queen now? It seems the whole village has been eavesdropping on our discussion. How dare you! Move! Out of my way! He's very proud, isn't he? That boy, he never rests. Now, I have not forgotten that you assisted him in defeating the monsters who had been despoiling the temple palace. Those of our brethren who perished there will be able to rest in peace thanks to your efforts. We are in your debt. As a representative of the people of Al-Balad, allow me to present you with a small token of our gratitude. Seal of the Sand. What's that? This symbol means a great deal to we desert dwellers. Simply show it to any of our number, and they will be sure to assist you in any way that they are able. Allow me to offer the thanks of all our brothers and sisters in this world and the next. May the winds of the heavens blow ever in your favor. Present the seal I gave you to any desert dweller, and they will be sure to offer you assistance. Perhaps it would be best if I told you of the great serpent, our last and best hope. As the source of Mother Nihil stands the great likeness, once of the spirit of the land, now the great evil. As you have heard, Queen Fertiti and the young men of our village are being held at a location nearby. Alas, the river is at present too tumultuous to traverse by raft. But if the aid of the great serpent, denizen of the Nihil since time immemorial, can be enlisted, its upper reaches may be navigated. But first, the serpent must be found. Until it has been located, the Queen and our menfolk cannot be sailed. All we know of its whereabouts is that it lurks somewhere in the depths of the Nihil. I would imagine that Hadid seeks its exact location as we speak. The serpent is our only hope. It must be located. Alright, off we go. Let us locate the serpent. Oh! Queen Fertiti is alive, as are the young men of the village. I cannot contain my excitement at this news. Is that truly the seal? I did not think I would see it before the bird of paradise descended from the heavens to guide me homeward. You're unfamiliar with the bird of paradise. Perhaps it only exists in our desert mythologies. It is said that this wondrous creature appears before those who have followed the virtuous path and leads them to the next world. Those who have lived righteously will be guided by the bird, and only they. After all, only the virtuous may enter the kingdom above. Remember this, and resist the temptation to sin. I do wonder if it was wise for my mistress to leave her bed as she did. Her husband is not in the best of health either, and Master Hadid is so often away. I worry that it will all become too much for her. Oh, you carry the seal of the sands. Then I must do whatever I can to assist you. Perhaps I could prepare a meal or wash your robes? No, you do not require such services. Let's meet the Almighty. He might have something for us. By all the powers of the heavens, please protect my child. Oh, it is you. You have done a great deal for my boy. You have my thanks. Oh, I see that my husband has given you the seal. Allow me to share an ancient piece of desert wisdom with you. No creature is more powerful than the lion, and yet the puny tortoise lives longer than any other beast. Hadid would do well to remember this when he becomes elder, as one day he surely will. Even the mighty lion must treat weaker animals with kindness if they are to live and prosper. Strength alone is not enough. He must learn the virtue of kindness also. You can see that even though they're let's see, how are we? Yeah, we're fine. Even though they're poor and they're struggling, they're also strong and united. Queen Fertiti's words have left a lasting impression upon me. Now I am more determined than ever to protect Her Majesty's food supplies and the hidden young women of Al-Balad. Oh, perhaps I spoke a few words too many. By the sands, you carry the seal, then I shall treat you as I would any other desert dwellers, which means I may finally share with you the secret of the storeroom. Within it hide the young women of Al-Balad, safe from the clutches of the monsters. Feel free to enter should you wish to speak with any of them. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Uh-huh. What? Aye, no, you're not monsters. I heard a commotion coming from upstairs. Has something happened? Really? Queen Fertiti is alive. Oh my, that is such a great relief to hear. Not so very long ago, the work of converting the likeness of the spirit of the land into the likeness of the great evil began. Yet the likeness was nearly complete before this happened. This will mean a statue of the spirit of the land with only the face of the great evil, no? Surely such a thing would look ridiculous? Oh, there's a piece of the puzzle there. A fragment. What are you, please? I thought I heard Master Hadid shouting just a little while ago. I would know his voice anywhere. He was always coming to the temple palace on some errand or other, but bellowing at the top of his lungs. Long, long ago, my grandmother told me something that has remained with me ever since. She said that people who die can return to the world of the living. Like snakes shedding their skins, old lives are sloughed off and replaced with new ones. Of course, this does not happen to everyone. Only those who have followed the path of virtue to its conclusion may be reborn. Interesting. Why are they hiding in bags? You are travelers, yes? You are not from these parts. Then you have no idea how relieved we desert dwellers were to hear that Queen Fertiti is alive. The likeness of the great evil is located far, far away from here. It is too great a distance to travel on foot. One must proceed all the way up the Nihil to reach it, onwards and upwards towards its source. Swimming? Ha, impossible. Oh no! Oh, who's got the key for this? Oh dang. A new hope has been found. Perhaps there is light at the end of the tunnel after all. So you carry the seal. It would appear that we desert dwellers are somehow in your debt. Very well, I shall make a prophecy for you. The thing for which you search is not to be found here. In fact, it is somewhere far, far away. We cannot hope to access this place, but you can. You shall go there, and you shall return to the desert. Doing so is the only way to shine the light of hope on the depths of our despair. But that is yet to come. For the present, let us return to the here and now. We are grateful for everything Queen Fertiti has done for us. I pray every day that the winds of the heavens will continue to blow in her favor. have been gifted with the Seal of the Sands, I see, and I suppose I should tell you all I know of the great serpent of the Nihil. According to the legends, a mighty serpent dwells in the depths of Mother Nihil. Its body is larger even than the Elder's dwelling, and its head adorned with two gleaming golden horns. It is for this legendary beast that Master Hadid is currently searching. He has promised to find it, and with it, to save the desert. Every minute he spends outside the village is an anxious one for us, but we must have faith. We believe he will succeed in his task. Anybody home? Nobody home? Oh boy. Come on, I need that key. You intend to follow Master Hadid, I presume? I would not undertake such a risky venture without first purchasing some suitable equipment. How dare you? You may carry the seal, but this does not entitle you to free equipment. You do not wish for free equipment, only for information. I see. Well, I can tell you that Hadid has spent a long time on the banks of the Nihil of late, searching for the serpent. He seems to think the creature is hiding at the bottom of the river, hiding itself from monsters. There, I have given you information you require. Perhaps now we can proceed to matters of business? Let's buy some more of this. 26. I need like 25? 25. No, 24. He's a suck at math. Oh man, I need the key for the basement. No one has. Do you have it? Yes. Her. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything.
Oh,
My boy lives. Did you hear me? My boy, he's alive. Queen Fertiti said so herself. By the 12 names of the suns, I never thought I would lay eyes on the seal in my lifetime. I know that I am obliged to offer you assistance, but I do not know what I have to give.
well, well.
Oh, maybe we could find something. Bang. Oh well. Guess we'll have to wait. Spoken to literally everyone.
Oh,
Hadid is still alive, as is Queen Fertiti. It is such a relief. I had been so terribly worried about them. This news has given me a new determination to defend the village from monstrous incursions until the Queen's return. Ah, you assisted with the digging of the graves in the Temple Palace, did you not? I am afraid I have nothing but gratitude to offer you, however.
oh.
Jeez. You suck. Go and have a look at the river, Hunter. Maybe we'll find the serpent. Maybe we will, and maybe we won't. Get the kitty. We should find it now again. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Whoop. I dropped it.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. What's up, bud? Okay, so he went in here. This is the river where the serpent lives, right? Come on, Hunter. Let's see if we can find it. I think you already did. How goes the search? Nothing? This is truly dire. There does not appear to be a single fish to be found in the waters of the Nihil, let alone anything bigger. Much as we all hope that the serpent lurks in these depths, it is surely nothing more than a fantasy. A final fence? I have no glad tidings to impart. These waters contain no signs of life, no fish, and certainly no serpent. Perhaps the mighty creature is no more, or perhaps it has decided to leave these corrupted waters and move to pastures new. You are people of the world. Perhaps you will come across some evidence of the serpent in another land? Even if it is no longer alive, its elegant golden horns are sure to have caught someone's eye. So maybe we need to go somewhere. And do not worry, I will not give up hope here. I will continue my search while you begin yours. Farewell for now. We're supposed to look for the serpent in another land. Well, that's just great. We've got the whole of the rest of the world to search. Unless... Is it just me, or have we seen a pair of golden horns somewhere before? Golden horns, serpent of the Nihil. I don't think I've ever seen an animal with golden horns before. In fact, the only golden horns I've ever heard of were the ones on that... Hold on, you don't think that was a serpent, do you? I don't know what they're referring to. I don't remember. Anyway, what we have to do now is step on this. Let's see, do we have anything?
Hey!
You know, I've definitely heard something about golden horns before, but I just can't seem to put my finger on where. Oh wait, I know. It was that dig site, remember? Where that dodgy merchant was charging people to look at a skull with gold... Oh, gold horns. Alright, well, let's put that there. Where's my boat? You know what? I'm kinda thinking that that'll be it for tonight. Well, you know what? I'll take the boat and go and find that golden horn or whatever. Dun, 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 dun.
That was easy!
38. Not even worth my time. Ah. Get him.
All in a day's work.
39 is a lot. A shingle fire. Roll up, roll up. Come lay your eyes on the find of the century. This is no regular skull. It's bigger than an elephant's head, with two glittering golden horns, the likes of which you've never seen. And to see will only cost you a laughably reasonable 5 golden coins. That's a bargain if I ever heard it. So roll up, roll up.
Hey!
Ah, this is it. This is where they found that skull, right? The one with the golden horns? Do you think it might have belonged to the serpent? I like that we just go in. Try as I might, I can't seem to shed any light on the provenance of this skull. Although I'm not sure why that surprises me. I've never known quite what any of the pots and vases I've dug up over the years were for certain. I've probably made some horrendous blunders with regards to some of them, but how would I even know if I had? If only I could have been alive at the time when the owner of these magnificent horns roamed the land. Everything would make sense then. Every pot, every vase, every strange, stupendous skull. I'd give anything to visit those times. Anything at all.
What is it?
Dr. Doug Digby. Oh, you're here to look at the skull, are you? Well, go ahead. Don't even think about touching it. Just as locked tight. We'll use the key. I'm more and more convinced that the skull with the golden horns must have belonged to the serpent. We need to get our hands on it. I hope you've brushed up on your bartering skills, Hunter.
Oh!
You want to know more about the skull, do you? Well, I suppose I can't blame you. Just look at the size of it. It's enough to set anyone's mind racing. Can you even imagine how big its body must have been? Why, 4 grown men could probably have ridden on its back. Doesn't look that big. We found the remains of ancient fish and algae nearby, you know. My guess is that it must have been some kind of aquatic creature. And I'm no marine biologist, but we're talking river fish and algae here. I'd say this was a freshwater beast, not a sea monster. But let's not get bogged down in specifics. Just look at the thing. It's glorious. Who knows how long those golden horns have been gleaming away? How many years? How many aeons? Surely such a mighty beast must have been worshipped as a god. It's my theory that it was probably the chief deity of the peoples of its native land. You agree, of course, don't you? Yeah. Good. Then I suppose talking to you wasn't a complete waste of time. Tell the archaeologist about your adventures in... Yeah. Hunter tells the archaeologist about the party's adventures in the deserts of the past.
Huh?
And you're telling me all this why exactly? Don't tell me you want my precious skull for some harebrained scheme or other, because you're not going to get it. I'm sorry? You think you might need to take it back to the past to solve a little problem there? Well, throwing time travel into the mix certainly isn't going to make your story more believable. Do you have any evidence to support these preposterous claims of yours? No, I didn't think so. Come on, own up. You're simply trying to trick me into giving you my prize find so you can sell it on for a profit, aren't you? Ha! You'll need to do a lot better than that to catch me out. And get out of my sight. Shoot! Like Dr. Digby's in a bad mood. Maybe we could show him something from the past to cheer him up. I don't want to show him.
What is it?
What is it now? Don't tell me you've brought some evidence to support your ludicrous claims. There you go.
Huh?
What's that you've got? What? My word, that pattern. It's just like the one on the fragment I found. Could this mean... This isn't a circular shape, and it's not any kind of dish either. Ah, that must be it. But if that's the case, then... This is truly groundbreaking, epical. This could disprove all my theories. Or perhaps not. Oh, I do apologize. I must confess I forgot you were there. Now tell me, where did you find this artifact? Hunter tell Dr. Digby the story of how the seal came into the party's possession. Well, there's no doubt that this is an ancient pattern. The tooling, however, seems to have been carried out very recently indeed. Could you really have travelled through time? It seems impossible, but it's the only explanation I can think of. No, I simply cannot bring myself to believe it. I doubt I would ever believe it unless I were to witness such a phenomenon with my own eyes.
Oh!
Of course. If you really can travel to the past, then why not prove it by taking me there? I'd happily let you have the skull for as long as you wanted in exchange for a glimpse of the ancient world. Fine. Your funeral. Wonderful. Now, if you'll just give me a moment. Now we're going to carry the thing. What, he stuck it in his pocket? There you go. All yours. Alright then, let's go. The wonders of the ancient world await. Alright, so he's coming with us, I guess. Well, I mean, these people shouldn't be in line anymore. Anyway. Let's see. Now that we have him with us, could we maybe...
Huh?
Are you off somewhere, Dr. Digby? Well, you be careful out there, alright? And don't worry about this place. I'll make sure no one gets near your dig site. Oh. Still can't get there. Anyway. With Dr. Digby in tow, the party head for the Shrine of Mysteries. Oh, okay. When they arrive at the shrine, Dr. Digby is incredibly excited and starts exploring every nook and cranny like a giddy child. In fact, he's so transfixed by the shrine that it takes a long time to persuade him to leave. Eventually, however, the party make their way back into the past and into the darkness of the desert. Okay. So what's the point of taking the skull of that beast?
Ooh.
Oh my. This must be the desert you were talking about, but how did we get here? Just a moment ago we were on an island surrounded by nothing but sea. But just look at this soil structure. Deposits like this could only have been made in an era before our own. Which must mean we really are here. We're in the ancient world, like all that's holy. Now, where are the ruins you told me about? You must take me there right away. I thought there were monsters here.
Ooh.
My word, the original structure remains almost entirely intact. And these patterns, this period must have been... Oh, what's this? Could this be... Oh, my word. This is wonderful, beyond wonderful. To see all this with my own eyes, it's... Oh, goodness, I'm rather overwhelmed.
Hey!
Might have found the skull, but we're hardly going to be able to ride up the river on it. Well, for now, let's go and show the skull to the Elder. Maybe he knows some way to bring the serpent back to life. Alright, but first we've got to get this quiet. Mumble, mumble. This inscription, it suggests, yes, a festival. Mumble, mumble, which means... Are you still here? I'm busy, you know. This is no time for chit-chat. If it's about the skull, you can keep it. You don't need to bring it back. It pales into insignificance when compared to all this. Did this skull really belong to the serpent, I wonder? I bet Elder Khalid would be able to tell if it was the real thing or not. Ah, leave me alone. Get him. Nice. Bang. Spin, spin. There. Aha. Roundhouse kick. Yeah, let's do some battles. Okay. Chimera wing. Out of my way. Here we are back at the village. One of our village's brightest flames will soon be extinguished. But we will all one day die, I suppose. I will, you will, even the monsters will. This will never change. What does he mean by that? Okay, anyway. I'm sorry, I know it's a short stream, but that'll be it for tonight. I'm feeling a bit tired because I woke up like really early in the morning to watch another soccer game. Fortunately, the team didn't win. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more stream and more Dragon Quest, this time exclusively Dragon Quest. Yeah, for those of you who are who came in to watch Dragon Quest alone, apologies about the rant in the first hour and a half, but those were just some issues that, you know, I wanted to clarify regarding Final Fantasy VII and Tifa and all that. But yeah, that's about it, and thank you for popping in, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Hope you have a nice day, and catch you later. See you everyone. Bye.